back to the garage, man. I'm sure it's probably extremely loud, and I apologize. I have the swamp cooler running over there, and we have the fans on the booth. It's like 150 degrees out here, bro. What do you expect, man? So the bed of the truck has gotten like really filthy sitting in the backyard. All the damn pterodactyls have shit all over the damn thing, so I'm just kind of rinsing it off really quick. Alright, can you guys hear me a little bit better? Bro, it's so hard working out here because of how hot it is. So since it's so hot, you kind of have to run these fans. And luckily I have the swamp cooler. It helps a very small itty bitty tiny little bit, but I'll tell you right now, it's been off for like, what, 15 seconds now, and it's already a lot hotter inside of here. So anyhow, guys, I want to pick back up on the truck, dude. We've kind of just like set this thing aside because we've been doing so much work to the giveaway EK. I want to start working in the direction of getting the cab as prepped as we have the bed. In order to do that, we need to get this thing stripped. I want to take all of the interior out and basically everything off of the firewall. And when I say everything off of the firewall, I'm not going to touch the brakes. So I am going to go ahead and leave the brakes alone for the time being. I know the AC box is going to go. We could try to keep it, but you have to notch it right here or something. But honestly, bro, my whole idea for this thing is for it to be a race truck, but in like a street fashion. So realistically, I should try to keep air conditioning, and I'm sorry, a lot of people don't really care whenever, you know, you get on these rants of talking for a long period of time. But I just want to kind of share with you my overall idea of this thing. So I would like for it to have air conditioning, but what I think I'm going to do for the time being is go ahead and remove all the factory stuff. We'll get the truck done. We'll get it up and running and everything with the 5.3 in it, get all the body work, get basically everything done. And then later on, whenever I have this thing finished and I've already, you know, gotten some seat time and stuff in it, if I decide then it's something that I would like to pursue to get air conditioning, I'm thinking we'll probably run with a aftermarket setup of some kind. Something that's a little bit more compact and I can kind of put things where it is I see fit, like, well, where they'll fit, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, the engine bay, I want to be all business, man. So this is gonna have to go. We're gonna remove all this factory wiring and stuff. Actually, some of the stuff I put in here for the fans, but you guys get the idea. We gotta get this thing stripped down. Later, if Josh shows up today, I'm gonna have him help me pull the bed off the truck and get it out of our way because I don't want to end up scratching it or something in the process. Anyhow, I need to go grab some tools out of the garage so we can just start yanking shit off. It really helps wetting these filters. Like legit, whenever these filters are wet, the air that's coming through them is definitely cold. It's like a big swamp cooler, man. Only thing it sucks is it only lasts for like literally 2 minutes. So you gotta wet it again. All right, we'll grab our 3/8 drill. I should have had this battery on a charger. Oh, it's charged, so we're good for now. Grab a set of 3/8 socket. Definitely grab a crescent. There's probably a lot of crescents on that truck. Grab a drill with the Phillips on it in case there's any screws. Grab a flathead out of here. I don't think we'll really need any needle nose. Definitely should probably grab something for cutting wires. I think that's a pretty good little starter set. Go ahead and put all this inside of my little DeWalt bag so it's easier to carry and keep track of while we're out there. And of course, the very first thing that I want to do is get the seat out, and I don't have the right tool. It's a 15, so I need to go get a 15mm wrench because the sockets won't fit in there. Dude, my wrenches are all a freaking disaster, bro. I swear. There's a 15, and it's ratcheting. What's up? First nut of the day there, boy. Shit. Guess what? I need another tool. Oh yeah, I put these in a new toolbox. One of these days, I'm gonna have to go through all my stuff and get it all organized into this box. Oh yeah, I need a swivel. But I'm just at this point, bro, where I feel like my tools are not worthy of this box. They're not worthy, you know what I'm saying? my finger. Ow. Man, two birds with one stone. We got the seat removed out of the truck and we made ourselves a break area for inside of the booth. I'm just kidding. Who the hell would want to take a break in here, bro? I'd go into air conditioning. But I will say, taking the seat out, holy crap, we're about halfway done. The interior is empty. Guess what? In order to get the seat belts out, I'm gonna need to go get more tools. Every bolt I have taken out so far, I've had to run and go get another tool. Alright, well, I'm not gonna lie, man, that dash was a lot harder to get out than what I was expecting, mostly because like all the mounting points are like freaking hidden, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm just used to working on Hondas or something, but it seemed like they're trying to trick you, bro. Like they didn't want you to know how to take this damn dash off. There was shit going this way, this way, this way. Like, anyhow, gonna continue. I need to get this air box out of here. Need to get this if you guys don't know, but I've said this in a previous video, but none of this factory wiring am I using. I'm getting rid of absolutely all of the wiring. The only thing that I'm going to be keeping is the section that actually runs. I think this is it right here. Yeah. So I cut this. So this is a section of wire that just runs from here back to the tail lights, in which I've already been all over this wiring right here, and this wiring's all in good condition. So this is just gonna be like where I pick up from. So I'm gonna pick up from here and actually run to my new wiring, to my new fuse box and stuff that we're gonna be doing in the future. And I will also be using the headlight harness because it has all the factory clips and everything to plug into the headlights and blinkers. But that's pretty much it, dude. As far as the engine side, our entire engine harness is going to come with the ECU. All I'm gonna have to do is build a fuse panel and to basically run like the fuel pump. Yeah, fuel pump, and then like headlights and tail lights, brake lights, blinkers, a horn. Definitely gonna need a horn. Anyhow, I'm gonna kick all my fans back on and continue just pulling this damn thing apart. I'm excited to see what this thing looks like, all bare and empty. Race car. Holy crap, that's tight. Vibration caused all my freaking Allen wrench sockets to come out and rain on my head. Oh, man. Well, they sure do make sure that their seatbelt bolts are freaking tight. I mean, I can't say it's a bad thing, right? I am definitely putting this directly into the trash can. Bro, I can't even make this shit up. Owning a truck like this, it's most certainly going to draw in a lot of women, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you from experience, I've had a lot of S10s. Women love them, you know? I'm fighting them off with a baseball bat. There's gonna be so many of them all over you, and there's proof as to what it is I'm saying. I pull the carpet out, and look, that's a condom wrapper, a colored condom wrapper. I'm like about ready to just start grabbing trash, and I'm like, whoa. So from that one over to here, we got a nice little lifestyle brand condom wrapper there. And then coming down here, you got a couple Trojans, you know, but that ain't it. That right there looks like a Magnum wrapper. Oh my God. Holy shit. Let's just say the inside of this truck has most certainly seen its fair share of put. Man, we got this thing just about as naked as we're gonna get it right now. So there's still the steering column, and I left the brake assembly, or the pedal assembly and stuff down here. So if you guys don't know, I plan on running a power glide in the car, or in the truck, I mean. A power glide is a automatic transmission. It's a 2-speed transmission. You basically have low gear and high gear. What's really nice about them is when they're built correctly, they're really strong for one, and for two, they're crazy ass light, bro. Being that it is an automatic, we have one too many pedals here, but I do not know if this is as simple as just swapping pedal assemblies with an automatic truck. If any of you guys have ever done an auto to manual conversion on a Honda, you literally just swap out the pedal assemblies and then you just add the transmission and shift linkage and stuff like that. Some cars require like a conversion mount or whatever, but as far as the truck, I don't have any idea, bro. I'm gonna have to go and look at a automatic pedal assembly and basically study the mounting of it and this one and see if it's going to be as simple as just, you know what I'm saying, just taking this pedal assembly out and putting the other one in. Now I imagine I could probably just cut this off and use, in worst case scenario, just use this gas pedal and brake pedal. They're just going to be awkwardly placed in comparison to an automatic truck, but I don't know. Long story short, for the time being, I am going to go ahead and leave all that stuff there. We've gotten pretty much everything else out. I do need to take the glass out. I'm probably gonna take these little vent things out as well. So I got some more wires and stuff I need to yank out of here. I'm literally not using any of the factory wiring except for what it is I've mentioned earlier about all the lights and stuff. Oh, and this one, I noticed that this wire actually runs up to the dome light, in which I wouldn't mind to have a dome light in the truck, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that there. Why not? Anyhow, you guys know what time it is, man. It's time to get this thing cleaned up. Shit. I also need to get that gas tank out of there. Should I do that now? Yeah. I thought I was ready for pressure washing. I'm always excited about pressure washing, but I guess I ought to go ahead and get the gas tank out of there now instead of waiting until after I pressure wash, because who knows, I'm pretty sure I want to clean back inside of there and shit as well. So here we go. It should be pretty easy since we don't have the bed on it. I know what's wrong with it. Got no gas. Guess this is the ground. Yes, sir. Alright. gonna leave the wiring for the fuel pump here because it is actually running through the harness for our tail lights. I'm gonna have to weed that shit out. Disconnect the fuel line. Yep. Yeah, that's how it's done, son. Nice. Nice. Alright, where's this front one bolt up? What's happening? Ow! Hot fuck. Hell, man. No respect, man. No respect. Cool about big. Oh my god. Really? Right. Huh. Hell, I don't know why, but my lights just went out. Figure it out when I'm done. Nice. I know what's wrong with it. There's freaking gas in it. Oh. Alright, mission accomplished. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh, there's probably $80 worth of gas in that thing. Guess what? There's a power outage. And they don't suspect the power is going to be on until 6:45, and it's currently 4:30. So we're gonna have to go like probably 2 to 3 hours without electric. Well, I guess luckily we don't need electric to pressure wash because this motherfucker's gas powered. Oh, God, man. Man, all right, I took a shower. Dude, I think that's probably the reason why I like pressure washing, because it kind of cools you off a little bit. But we're on a GoPro now for a little bit. I'm sure you guys noticed. This is my safe camera, you know what I mean? I don't have to worry about it getting wet. Anyhow, I got this thing all pressure washed out, got it as cleaned up as I'm gonna get it for the time being. There are still some little things that we need to remove. Like I told you, these little flaps on the end. I'm gonna eventually have to take the entire thing all out because I do want to paint everything, you know what I'm saying? I want everything to get painted. I mean, realistically, I guess it's not terribly important. I don't know. I guess we'll cross that bridge whenever it comes, because I really want to focus on this not being a show truck. I want this to be a race truck. But at the same time, you guys know how I am. I like for my stuff to look presentable. Even if its whole purpose is for functionality, like I still want it to be presentable. So that's what I've always called khaki, is functionally fashionable. Anyhow, I think I'm going to call it a day on the S10. As you guys can see, this is the rust that I was worried about, in which it does look like it's pretty bad. So we're going to have to figure something out with this. I need to take a wire brush on my grinder, a wire wheel, and just kind of hit it and see if we can get through the rust and get to metal if there's anything there. Look underneath. I don't know. I can't really see under there. What do you guys see? I don't want to lay on this freaking dirty ass ground right now, but I think underneath the truck actually looks a lot cleaner than the inside of the cab, dude, which is wild. Anyhow, I'm gonna go switch back over to the other camera, and we're gonna switch over to a different vehicle. We're gonna be cracking into this EP3 tomorrow. I just want to clean it up really quick, and I want to kind of try to go over the body. If you guys notice, it's got a little bit of sagginess going on here. We're gonna inspect it a little bit further, of course. The one thing that I most certainly know is that I need a headlight. So if anybody has a headlight, please let me know, because this one's cracked and it's broken and sagging, and I don't know, I might end up finding some other parts that we need to get for this thing. But you know what, I need a new front bumper too, because I just realized this one's all cut. Anybody got EP3 parts, hit me up.